There may be only minutes, seconds left of someone's life. Why waste time?
All right, radios set.
Check.
Loud and clear. Transponder 1200, mode altitude. Flaps going to go up. Visually left and right are up. Make sure you're lean for taxi. Waiting for this to start up here. Half left, half up. 121.8.
Doors shut, nice.
Hold and ground, Cessna 80238 to the general fuel pumps with information hotel, looking at taxi 24 run up.
Cessna 80238, Fullerton ground. I'm on runway 6, but I'm going to switch to runway 24 at the next ATIS, which is in about 5 minutes. So taxi the runway 24 run-up area via Alpha.
24 run up area via Alpha 80238. All right, your controls.
My controls. Parking brakes off, good to go. Yeah, Alpha.
Centurion 7 Lima Victor, frequency change approved. Talk to you soon. TV7, frequency change approved.
All right, clear left.
Yeah, clear and left.
Looking good.
So, center line for you. Look at your rivets on the engine cowling right here at the top. Line that up with the yellow line over here. So I'll show you where the nose tire is at. Yours is going to be like right about here. This is where the nose tire is at. So just get that side picture right here. Look down here by the engine. Look up in front of you. That's where you're going to keep nice and centered up. As far as maneuvers, we're going to try steep turns. Now, to get you ready for commercial, we're going to start doing, it's now going to be 50 degrees. And you're going to see a 5-degree bank angle difference is a huge difference. You're going to have to pull up a lot more. Now, it's going to be a little rough being in the right seat, especially because not only are you learning on 50 degrees now, you're also learning from the right seat. So it's going to take a little bit of practice.
At 800, parking brake. Checklist, you got it.
All right, before takeoff, doors are closed, latched, brakes on.
Good, brakes
Flight
good.
controls?
Flight controls. Brake correct, down, up, left, right, cool.
Okay, flight instruments, airspeed 0, attitude indicator, wings are level, not more air, plus or minus 5. Altimeter is set, vertical speed indicators at 0, magnetic compass reads about 250. 250, turn coordinator, wings are level, ball center, flight instruments are checked. Fuel selector valve, both. Mixture rich. Trim set for takeoff here, power 1700. Back check. 50 drop. Give it a couple seconds, stabilize here. 50 drop, back to both, carpet check. Drop about 20. Okay, engine instruments, oil pressure in green, oil temperature still warming up. Ammeter check. Oops. Discharge over here. And positive charge. Suction gauge reads about 4.8, that's checked. Suction, and we got that. Or idle check. Also, carb heat on as well. Looks healthy there, doesn't go below 500 RPM. Back to 1,000. Throttle friction is adjusted. Lights, taxi line, nav, beacon run. Alright, rental complete.
I'll wait for the Garmin to
Yeah.
reset. 505 to 202, nice. Cool.
Ready?
Forward and ground 023, run complete. If I was transmitting.
Cessna 238, wind 2903, runway 24, taxi via Alpha.
24, taxi via Alpha 238. Alright, park break off. For taxi. Trim set for takeoff.
Trim set for takeoff, yeah. You're going to ask for a right downwind departure.
Fulton ground 8023, where I'll be looking for a right downwind departure. Oh, unless he wants me to switch over to the tower.
Yeah.
Attention Lark, Fullerton Airport information, India, current wind 2903, altimeter 29908.
2908.
Cessna 80238, Fullerton Tower, right down, approved, runway 24, cleared for takeoff.
24, clear for takeoff, 238. Alright, make sure it's going rich, trim set.
Okay.
On both.
Port takeoff check is complete.
Good, flaps are up. Alright. Finals looking clear. Good there, lights are all good, nav, text light. Watch out for the bird.
Okay, so center line. RPM 2000, engine instruments are on the green, full power. Okay, your center line's right. Yeah, you got center line good right here.
Especially when it comes to commercial, I want to make sure that I'm using a lot of sight picture instead of instruments, you know.
Yeah, man, for sure. Especially for the maneuvers. You don't want to be looking inside the cockpit.
Alright, 500 feet, starting the right turn. We'll go 2,500.
That's 3,500. So stay on the downwind for a second here, and then I'll give you a head and flight a bit. I was literally just here like 7 hours ago doing pattern work.
Nice.
Freaking tired. I have like 8 hours of flight time scheduled today too. Life of flight instructor, man. Just non-stop.
Good though.
Yeah. Can't complain.
Go.
Okay, so turn left, 030. We should have this practice area all to ourselves. Everyone's scared to go fly right now.
True. Oh.
It's not even that bad, see?
It's really not actually, at all. Yeah, it's just the smoke. People don't want to.
Well, actually, like it was actually a little bit worse earlier this week. Like
cabin air is off, but it's still pumping in. There you go. Yours isn't shut, huh?
I actually like a little breeze, anyways, even though it's smoky.
Cessna 238, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved to there, thanks. Practice frequency?
Yeah, 23.3. Look at that, man. It's all freaking. It's not even that bad right now, actually. Like earlier this week, it was just the mountains just completely covered up. So they're starting to control it now. My car, though, I live like a Diamond, just kind of where we're going right now.
Yeah.
Like every morning, this car just filled with ash. It's crazy.
I was thinking all the detailer guys are going to be having a ton of work coming up.
Oh, for sure.
Engine settings, so like 1900 and around 100 knots for steep turns.
And this plane typically around like 90 knots for your steep turns.
Right.
90, yeah, it's a little bit less power in this engine. 50 degrees of bank, so in between the middle, between the 30 and the 60, and a little bit more, so about 50 degrees. And you're gonna see the difference. 50 degrees definitely, you definitely have to pull up more.
Commercial's 50 degrees of bank for steep turn? Oh. I thought it was 60.
Now it's 50.
Oh. I gotta do more reading on my...
Yeah, 60 would be crazy.
I think that's ATP. That was one of them 60. 60 degrees of bank.
Maybe it's ATP. Hot practice area, Cessna 8023H, just about 3 miles south of the Pomona Freeway, 3,500 heading northbound for maneuvers, Mahara.
It's so tempting to keep looking over there, but I don't want to.
So big thing right now, especially when you're going back to your visual maneuvers, like even if you're private, just look at visual references out in front of you. Like look at your mountain peaks. Use something out in front of you. Keep the nose of that. It's going to help you keep your heading. You don't have to keep staring at your instruments all the time. Just like it's going to be very helpful for your steep turn. It's going to be very helpful for your power off and your power on stalls. Also for your slow flight, because for those three, you have to keep your heading. So just find something out in the distance to help you use as a ground reference, and it helps you keep your out so you don't have to stare at your heading indicator.
A whole new animal.
Well, it's really hard for you to hold right now too because you have power like a 25. Just keep it like a 22. It's going to help you keep it. It's a lot more stable.
Oh, what straight and level is visually is so long forgotten.
Yeah. All right. So now, once you get yourself stable, do a clearing turn, left and right, and let's just do steep turns.
Clear right. $90 degrees. Don't see anybody. Clear left. Don't see anybody.
Yep. Looks clear to me. All Alright, so put yourself on a heading here of 030, or just find something to help you as a reference. Use that bouncing peak right here you can have right in front of you. It's pretty much a heading of about 010. So 010, 3,600 feet, 50 degrees of bank, whichever tree you want to start, left or right, starts fine.
Alright. Already got the tower setting configured for it.
Okay.
Go 2, 3, and down.
Yeah, there's 50 right there, so hold it right there. Don't pull it too much because you're going to get slow. You're at 65 knots right now.
I lost.
Yeah, you're at 35 degrees of bank, so pitch it. Gotta pitch it more. You're at 35.
I was trying to find the sight picture first.
45.
One zero. And right. A different feeling for sure.
Yep. Okay, so we dropped about 150. On the one to the left, we kept it like at 35. I know you're trying to find it right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where 50 is on the horizon and pick that point right now.
So find it. It's really hard to find it like that. Just looking at your heading attitude indicator, keep it there at 50, and just use that muscle memory to keep it there.
Okay.
It's gonna make it much easier. So let's try it again. Let's keep it here at 360. Let's just keep it at 3,500. So use your attitude indicator, establish here at 50, and use that muscle memory just to keep it right there. And you can always just look back every few seconds, look at your attitude indicator.
This commercial's supposed to be visual.
45. It definitely has to be visual, but yet you can use it as a reference. So check it here at 50, and then keep looking outside from here. Every few seconds, look over here, and look outside. Okay, more bank. You're at 40 right now. There you go, that's what you want right there, 50 degrees.
That one. At altitude.
Okay, at 60, 50 right there, there you go.
It's weird from the right seat.
For sure.
A little bit off.
Okay, it kept it plus or minus 100, a little bit off on the heading there.
Because the goal is to get it trimmed out so that you can hands-off fly it, right? At 50, because that's with steep turns, you can get it where it's just, you just turn it and it goes by itself.
I haven't really taught that way. I just show it as like, keep it at 45 degrees, look outside, you just use that muscle memory to keep it there. Every few seconds, just look at your attitude indicator, make sure you're holding it.
You want to do it at 50 so I can kind of see?
Yeah, alright.
So I can just look out the whole time?
High controls.
Air controls.
Okay, left and right both look clear. Power here, I'm starting to the left first. Okay, 50 degrees of bank right there, just gonna hold back. So that's right at 50 right there. Oh. I'm gonna do full 2, 3, full 60s for you so you can get that side picture for you. That's right at 50.
Cool. The right right one is the one that feels really weird.
Yeah. All right, we'll go to the right now. Climb in a little bit. I'm actually just going to relieve that pressure on the yoke a little bit. Let it naturally drop down and then catch it back at 35. And I'm not like changing my bank law. I'm just keeping it here at 50, using that muscle memory to keep it there. All right, your controls.
Controls. Right side.
Yeah, don't accelerate, stall it. It's definitely going to take some time because you're learning commercial maneuvers and you're also doing it from the right seat, so it's like a double whammy.
That was the...
Okay, all right, good. You kept it with plus or minus 100, okay. 50's right there, hold it right there. A little bit less bank.
Less bank.
Right there, just use that muscle memory to keep it right there at 50. That's where you want it right there.
I'm just looking outside.
Yeah.
I will go back to the left.
Yeah, you've held it at 50 this whole time, right? You're just good. Practice area 80238 over the Industry Hills Golf Course, 3,600 steep turns. Okay. All right, you're definitely holding the bank better. The altitudes we're climbing that time, so.
I think that's a trim.
It definitely could be the trim because you gave it like 3 rolls up too.
Go back down to 3.5. Are we still good?
Yeah, you're good on airspace.
Back down to 3.5. I get trimmed. Keep it at 21. Go nose up twice. And right.
A little bit more bank, about another 5 degrees to the left. Right there. And you see, right when you add that extra 5, you start to drop. Right there's where you want it. A little bit more. Right there. Alright, good. Hold an altitude there. Okay, roll out. Pitch nose down so you don't climb. Alright, back to the right. A little bit less bank. There you go. Okay, roll out here. Alright, well, it's definitely getting better. You're just out of it, but you're definitely getting better. You're holding your bank angle a lot better. It's all about the side picture. Keeping that 50 degrees muscle memory to keep it there. Alright, let's move on to another one. Let's turn it back over here so we get too close to these fires.
Out of TFR, staying out.
Yeah. Let's do slow. Actually, I'm gonna introduce to you the stalls now. Actually, stalls are much easier now, commercial. It's first indication, so you don't have to go to a full stall. Once you hear the stall warning horn, you recover.
Oh.
Yeah, commercial stalls are much easier. So the same thing, plus or minus 10. Once you hear the stall warning horn, you recover. So That's your try power off stall. Do you remember how to do the steps? You want me to
Yeah,
refresh you? Okay. All right, so let's do heading 180.
All right.
Power off stall first.
Get coordinated first. 2, 1, 0. All right. 180. Straight and level. All right, so first things first, we are under the wide arc actually, so we're good. We go down to flaps 10, and we'll pull back power a little bit, about 1800, 1700, slow ourselves down more, and we're gonna go flaps 20, heading, and then we're gonna go flaps 30, get that nose down, maintain slow flights. And still at 3,500, and this would be slow flight. All right, flaps down, flaps 30. They're not down all the way. There we go. And I'm doing the stall, right?
Yeah, so do power off stall. So do your stabilized descent and then power out.
So yeah, we're gonna go stabilized descent, about 1,500 RPM, and get it at 500 feet per minute.
All right.
We are still 180, and then we pull back.
Power all the way out.
Power all the way out, pull back. The first indication, right?
No, you didn't hear the stall horn yet. There it is. All right, so once you hear that, you push it forward. Okay, keep your heading. Start slowly taking your flaps out.
20.
And then once you get to 10, pause the rate of climb and get the altitude that you lost.
10.
Pause the rate, good. And then 0.
0.
Simple as that, man. Commercial stalls are really easy. Alright, let's try power on stall now.
Alright, power on stall. That's easy, so we're going to go back to 1800 as if we're taking off. Go back, well, down to like 55. Once we get here, then we go full power.
There it is, first indication, yep.
And back.
It's literally that simple. Alright, cool. Let's slow flight. So now slow flight, the difference in your commercial is instead of plus or minus 100 altitude, you now have plus or minus 50. Also airspeed plus 5 minus 0 instead of plus 10 minus 0.
Oh.
So set yourself up for slow flight, heading 180, 3,500.
Alright, we're under, we're going to go 22,000, under whites, flaps 10. South, go 1,600, get ourselves down, 20, 30, slow ourselves up. About 2,000 RPM, and just slow flights, like so. I need to go down, I'll drop some power.
Slow down a little bit more, you're at 60 right now.
Oh, what's it supposed to be at 55?
About 50, 55, yeah. You want to be just above the stall horns, around 50. Okay,
like there?
right, yeah, good.
At 8,500.
Alright, good. Just to the left, turn 150.
Go slight indication, 10 degrees of bank, 150.
Good. Right back to 210.
Right back 210. Oh.
Good. Alright, go ahead and recover.
So we're gonna go full power. From nose, flaps coming up, 10. So stay in the same altitude.
Yep.
Same altitude, and once we get flaps coming up past 10. Yeah, and 3,500.
Alright, good. My controls.
Air controls.
Alright. I'm gonna show you one commercial maneuver, and then we're gonna head back for landings.
All right.
I'm gonna get down here because I'm gonna show you what a chandelle is. So a chandelle is you're basically
Up 90 degrees, turning 180.
90-degree turn, minimum controllable airspeed. What I mean by minimum controllable airspeed, you're literally riding that stall horn all the way through, and you're basically what it is. An old school war maneuver. You're basically stuck in a box canyon, full 180 to get out of it. So the biggest thing on this is just you keep your minimum controllable airspeed. You want to hear that stall. You want to ride that stall warning horn the whole way through. Also, you want to keep plus or minus 10 on your heading. So I'm gonna purposely get us down a little bit because Bravo is at 4,000, and you climb a good amount of altitude here. So I'm gonna keep it at 3,000 feet. Practice area 80238's over the freeway, 3,000 Chandel's. Okay, so I'm gonna turn to a heading of 360.
Where to go 180 south?
Yeah, 180 to the south. So clear.
What's the power setting for it?
Full power.
You're just gonna go full power all the way up.
Full power all the way up at 30 degrees of bank, minimum controllable airspead, and you're gonna keep that minimum controllable airspeed all the way up to the 180. So even you're gonna have to keep that pitch up attitude, and then once you get to 180, then you start to pitch it back down. So I'll demonstrate it for you.
You don't go right to 30 though, right? When you first start turning.
Yep, I do. I go full power right to 30 and keep pitching it up. All right, clear above me here, full power. I also want to stay coordinated on this maneuver too. 30 degrees, pitch up. So you just hold that stall horn over here, you keep that pitch attitude. As you get to 180, you're going to keep that pitch attitude up like that. Keep riding that stall horn. As you get to 180, then you can start to bring it down. Plus or minus 10 on your heading, slowly bring it down. Power back to 2,000. Alright, I'm going to drop us back down and you can try it. Your controls?
Your controls.
Your controls. Alright, so let's turn it back 360. We'll do it to the left first. So once you're stabilized, full power, 30 degrees of bank to the left.
3,000. Alright. Straight level, which is rich, full power. 30 degrees.
Okay, good. There you go. Pitch it up like that. Hold it there.
We got a 55, right?
More pitch up. Hear that stall warning horn. There you go. Hold that stall warning horn. A little bit more. You won't stall, I promise you. Just hold it back a little bit more. Okay, once you get 360, keep that pitch attitude up. You want to keep hearing that stall warning horn. So right here, and then once you're there, then you can slowly bring it down. And there you go, climb about 500 feet per minute in about 20 seconds.
So how do you know when to stop?
Once you're at your heading.
Oh.
Once you're at, so you're going to keep that attitude. You want to hear that stall warning horn the whole way through. Keep it all the way up until you get to your 180 heading, then you can bring it down. So pretty simple, right? Let's try one more. Let's go back down a little bit. Let's try one to the right.
Stay.
Practice area 80238's over at the Industry Hills Golf Course, 3,300 Chandel's. Going to the right, you're going to stay a little more coordinated. Alright.
Alright, cool. So we're on this heading north and start it off to the right. Right to 30 degrees, pitch up.
Pitch it up a little bit more. There you go. A little bit less bank. Stay coordinated, right rudder. Got to pitch it up more. There you go. Hold it right there. And once you get to 180, level the wings. Keep that pitch attitude up. You want to keep hearing that stall horn. There you go. Then once you're at your heading, then you can slowly bring it down. There you go. Climb about 500. That's what you want to see. There you go. Simple as that. Cool?
Interesting. Yep.
All right. Let's go back to Fullerton. KFUL, direct to
Hazardous weather, Southern California region, available on flight service frequencies. Advise on initial contact, you have information, India.
India, 2,000.
Fullerton Airport information, India, time 1453 Zulu, wind 290 at 3, visibility 10, sky clear, Temperature 18, dew point 13, altimeter 29908. VOR Alpha approaching use, landing departing runway 24. Airman's advisory, use caution for personnel equipment working adjacent to...
Cool. Alright, you can let them know we are about, let's see, right now we're saying we're about 8 miles to the north.
Fullerton Tower 80238.
Calling Fullerton ground, say again.
Fullerton Tower 80238.
Cessna 80238, Fullerton Tower.
Fullerton Tower 80238, we're 8 miles to the north with India inbound 54.
Cessna 238, enter right base for runway 24.
Right base runway 24, 238, we'll be doing a couple laps of the pattern.
Alright, so yeah, we're pretty much flying direct there now.
Oh yeah, I see it. Right base for 24. Level off momentarily over this
So
hill.
the biggest thing with your landing is you're going to have switching to the right seat, you're going to have a tendency to pull to the right. So keep your wings level over here. Also, as the student pilot in the left seat, they have to use more left. We have to use more right rudder to keep the nose center, right?
Yeah.
Now it's going to be the opposite. You're seeing the right seat, you're going to want to tend to pull to the right, so the nose want to go to the right. So you're going to have to use left rudder to keep the center.
Guess we can extend our downwind base, our base out a little bit so it'll give me more alignment room.
Yeah.
Sounds like we're the
Right here where we're at is actually pretty good. There's that baseball field right over there.
Yeah,
Typically,
yeah.
that's where you turn base. If we keep it right here where you're at, you're a little bit more extended out base, so you're fine right here.
field's off to the right.
Yep. You can just see that layer hanging around by John Wayne.
Yeah. We're gonna go flaps 10.
Cessna 238, runway 24 cleared to land.
24 clear to land 238. Go. Good. Whites, flaps gonna go 20. It'll be good after this one too to get like a normal pattern in.
Yeah. descend a little bit quicker, we're going to come in pretty high. You want to be pretty much like at like 700 by the time you turn final.
Tower CHP5 is ready to go 24 at Bravo, like a right crosswind departure.
CHP 5114 Tower, landing traffic, hold short, runway 24.
Holding short 24, CHP51.
We'll be fine.
Alright. So line it up here. I'm going to show you a side picture. So right now you're a little bit to the right. So bring it over here to your left. I'm going to line you up for the center line.
I think I got it.
Left rudder. There you go. That's center right there. So just focus on that side picture right there. That's what you're looking at for center. Left rudder. We're a little bit off to the right. Left aileron to the left. Pitch the nose down just slightly. There you go. A little more left rudder. Yeah, there you go. Hold it there. Okay, power out. Back to the left here. And round out right about here. Okay, just hold it off. Hold it off. Alright, not bad.
We'll stop and go. We have it enough runway.
Yeah, let's make that go here.
Tower 80238 off for Echo, taxi back to 24.
Just a 238, normally it's a right-hand turn off for taxi back. Runway 24, taxi via Alpha.
24 taxi via Alpha 238. Oh, wait, it's a right turn?
Yeah.
CHP 51, right turn approved. Runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 24, CHP51.
Okay, after landing, taxi light's gonna go on. Make sure you're lean for taxi. Car beats off. Flaps are up. And first landing here. Taxi clearance we got that. So not bad on that one. As you see, it never fails. When you're sitting in the right seat, you tend to want to pull to the right a little bit. So longitudinally, just a little bit more to the left, and then nose is kind of yawing to the right a little bit. So just a little more left aileron, left rudder. Everything else is fine. Your landing was just good. So it's just a side picture thing. It takes about a couple hours for you to get back into it.
And if I was
proficient with it,
I was too much to the left. I mean, yeah, too much to the left. I would have figured it out as I got closer to the ground.
Yeah.
Why is it a taxiway turn off to the right? I don't know why.
All the people that just return for pattern work, they go to the right.
Is that a here thing or is that an everywhere thing?
It's some airports do the same thing.
General Aviation Tug, Fulton ground, proceed on Charlie Cross, runway 24.
It'll be right close traffic.
Port and Tower 80238, hold short out. Alpha 24, right close traffic.
Cessna 238, make right, close traffic. Runway 24, cleared for takeoff.
Right close traffic, 24, clear for takeoff, 23. Gave me the slow speech treatment.
Yeah.
Flaps are up, make stretch both. Go back center line. See the runway easier from this side.
Oh, for sure, yeah. See it much easier.
CHP 51, frequency change approved.
CHP 5, roger.
Alright. So the line, 2000 RPM. And our
Cessna 238, runway 24 cleared to land.
24 clear line 238. Alright. Flaps 10. 1500 RPM, so let the nose drop. About 45. There. Are you about the baseball field, you say?
Yeah, just inside the baseball field. Give yourself a little bit more room just so you can practice it a little bit. Cut it in too tight. Right there's good.
Road. Alright, flaps going 20. Perfect. Turn and final.
Cessna 238, runway 24 clear to land.
You already told us, right?
24 clear line 238, yeah. Oops. Overshot that one. That's okay. Back. Alrighty.
Alright, so now
Flaps
focus.
30.
Alright, so keep the nose down here. Keep your airspeed at 65. Your sight picture, I'm gonna line you up for the center. Right here, center. That's what you're looking at. That's good there. Okay, left rudder here. Okay, power out over the train tracks. Pitch down a little bit, coming a little slow.
Flaps coming up.
Alright, that's to the left.
Full power.
Yeah, we didn't get touch and goes. Pull power out, power out, power out, power out, power out.
Power out?
Yeah, we didn't get touch and goes.
Oh.
We weren't clear for a touch and go. Alright, do you want to try it again one more time?
Yeah.
Hill truck 77, Foxtrot ground, proceed on Charlie and cross runway 24.
You got to get clear for a touch and go. You got
On the Foxtrot.
Yeah, right here, Foxtrot.
Reporting ground 8028 off Foxtrot, taxi back.
Cessna 238, wind calm, runway 24, taxi via Bravo.
24 taxi via Bravo, 238.
Yeah, you got to get clear for a touch and go. You can't do that. If it clears your land, you got to full stop it. If you can touch and go, then you can do it.
We didn't request a touch and go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why it's always good to bring somebody with you.
So that was actually pretty good. I could just tell with you, it's not going to take you very long. It's just going to be a little bit better center line, and it's just natural. It's just going to take a little bit more of a better sight picture. The more repetition you do it.
Let me get it aligned first, you know. Let me. That's part of the process is having me get it there, because I know what I'm aiming for after that first time. It's just like I got to get it there.
Gotcha.
How are we doing time wise?
Yeah, not time for like one more.
Cool. So like this isn't center line right now, it's off to the right.
You're off a little bit to the right. Turn like right there, center line. Right there, center line. Keep the rivets of the engine cowling on your yellow lines there. That's when you keep your center line.
That would be like center.
That's like my rivet over here. You're looking at this one over here to your right. Like right there.
That's so weird, because for me it feels like I'm off this way.
Yeah, it's definitely gets a little bit used to.
4 Bravo. Tower 0238, holding short 24 Bravo.
Cessna 238, make right, close, traffic, runway 24, cleared for takeoff.
Right, close traffic, 24, clear for takeoff, 238. Pops up both trim. Alright. Thirty-four. Next fun part's gonna be shooting approaches from the rain.
Yeah. It's not that difficult.
Cessna 238, runway 24, cleared to land.
24, clear land to 3. Alright. Flaps 10, pull out that power. Flaps are fun. $1,500. I'll wait for that 45. Feet per minute. And turn right here. Coast. Tight. 20. Oh. Up. Flaps. Are coming in high, that's okay, I go power out. Airspeed. Watch. Go. Down. Letting it float.
You're about 55 right now, so add some power, just pitch the nose down a little bit. Hope you get some airspeed.
I know, too much.
Right here, you go power out. Alright, pretty good.
Hold it off, alright.
Yep.
Flaps coming up and we'll get off.
We'll get off at Echo. Left at Echo.
Day 023, we'll be getting off at Echo back to General.
Cessna 238, taxi to General Aviation via Echo and Alpha.
Via Echo Alpha 238. Alright. Back up, clear right, clear left, looking good. Actually landed like.
Airport 2, proceed on Bravo and Delta, cross runway 24.
Out of King Air came in?
Yep, yeah, they come in here every once in a while. Got some rich people in Fullerton. I'm sure when you did your private at John Wayne, you probably saw some cool jets over there too.
Oh, all the time, yeah. That's what you flew with all the time.
Yeah.
Like turbulence was a major thing. I think I only got caught in it like once or twice. It was pretty scary. Just
I got it to a student at Ontario. We were behind like a freaking like jumbo jet. My student didn't come in high enough, and we definitely were getting rocked around a bit.
Is the 9669 or whatever Garrett's new one?
Oh yeah, the white one.
Yeah.
Yeah, new plane.
What about the ZY? He said he got two, right?
Yeah, he has another one coming in. That's it's in getting a paint job right now. Should be ready to go in like 3 weeks. Zulu Yankee should be. He uses it basically just for his girlfriend for training.
Cessna 65647,
Right
Fullerton ground, taxi to the runway 24 run-up area via Alpha.
Goes right here.
Oh. Oops. That's right, that's 157 spot. Oh,
We can tow it back, yeah, it's not a big deal.
Alright.